isn't homecoming weekend in Tulsa, but it is a homecoming for the head coach of Louisiana Monroe, and that is Todd Barrett. His side gets the ball back at their own 20. They're up by 4. Now will the homecoming be complete? It is McNeil on the carry, protecting it at the 22.
As a Jalen Holly, he'll be the target.
Smith on the play fake. Man, it's intercepted, thrown behind him. And who else?
Matt Linscott, isn't it?
Yeah, Linscott on the outside. Matt Linscott, the linebacker, the junior from Jenks High School in Tulsa.
Well, and there's absolutely almost no pressure that time on him, but he did try to force that ball into Holly. And you've got to be able to look, and if he's covered, you don't have to worry about it, or you take the sack, but you don't need to force it this deep in your own territory. And now suddenly look at this flip. You've got the ball, and you're trying to move the ball downfield. Now you've given them back the ball on a great play by Matt Linscott.
Yeah, thrown low and behind the intended target. So all of a sudden, Tulsa's got it in Monroe territory.
They were leading in this game at one point. I believe it was 20-7.
It was 20-7. The last 17 points. Ton of time underneath. Look out! It's Brewer. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And that's what you've got to do. You've got to capitalize on mistakes. They made a great play on defense. That interception by Matt Linscott was absolutely spectacular. Was able to get in front of the ball that was directed towards Holly. Garrett Smith throwing that ball up there and forced it in there. This time now it's Dane Evans gets to the outside. It's D'Angelo Brewer, very, very fast. Gets himself on the outside, almost like a jet sweep. He's got the ball. Easy pass that time from Dane Evans.
So, Matt Linscott, the junior from Jenks High School in Tulsa, set it up for D'Angelo Brewer. Took 2 snaps. The last traveling 15 yards, and Tulsa has regained the lead. In the backfield with Smith. Looking at the middle of the field, and it's battered away by that guy Linscott again. Wow. Almost got another. Fortunately, it had some mustard on it.
Yeah. Well, and he's another one of these guys, you know, he was a walk-on, and he was a walk-on safety. He got the scholarship, and he's converted to linebacker, and he is extremely active. He's leading the team in tackles. He had 8.5 tackles for loss coming into today, and how about that interception? Wow.
The drill.
Yeah.
Smith in trouble. Boy, he's adjusted well to the pocket, hasn't he? And he won't get away from, guess who, Linscott.
You know, it's really amazing how Linscott does such a great job in coverage. And we're talking about a guy who's big enough to be a linebacker. You can see that play out there. Very athletic the way he was able to get Garrett Smith to the ground rapidly. But he's out there defending Jalen Holly on the outside 1 minute, and he's tackling Garrett Smith next.